Tonight on TRB.
Am I all right?
I'm a Muslim. A really embarrassing sham for me.
Do you understand what it means?
You wait 0 minutes and I'll blow forest.
Do you regularly smoke cannabis?
I've been doing this for 40 years.
I'm nervous. Bored.
Touching it off, don't touch anything.
You're under arrest. Under arrest.
You look car, see a car, smell car.
You're on a one-way ticket on that.
Okay, we've got a black car coming past, Charlie 17.
It's Sydney's west.
Okay, the next one in front of you, we're just coming up to you now.
And most of the action is in Sydney's west. Right now, he may not be feeling.
Oh, Jordan, have you had any alcohol this evening? I've had one Carlton Dry.
And what was that?
Just Carlton Dry.
A Carlton Dry. And what was that?
Just
A Carlton Dry. And what was that?
Carlton Dry.
A Carlton Dry. And what was that?
And my P plates are on my paper vehicle.
As a P-plater, his alcohol limit is P.
When did you have your last drink?
5 Carlton Dry to go.
All right, mate, no worries. What I'll do, I'll give you 10 minutes. Just put your mouth around and just blow until I tell you to stop. Keep going.
Jordan's a shift worker. His mates talked him into a knock-off shift. That's all it could take to blow his load. Just 20 towns across. RBE officers respond to a call about a driver suspected of having a driver. Officers Lynch and Spears approach with caution.
Hello, driver. I'm Constable Spears from Bankstown Highway Patrol. You're stating you only had one drink, is that correct? You just had one. Okay, all right. And blow. You got to blow. Blow, keep going, 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 start, 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 keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, there we go.
4-year-old Sahal does blow over.
Okay, so the instrument has analysed a sample of your instrument, okay? So at this point, you're under arrest for the purpose of instrument analysis, okay?
Sahal's blown almost 30 times the legal limit.
How much have you had to drink tonight? No, don't lie to me. One glass of what? Sorry? Black Label. Okay.
Black Label whiskey has a whopping 4% alcohol content.
I'm really sorry if it's bigger than one glass. It's more than one glass. I'm really sorry for that.
Sahal arrived from Pakistan just 18 months ago.
What would happen to you if this happened in your country? What type of punishment would you get? Jail. Okay, behind bars.
Even worse, Sahal's religion bans being caught drinking.
Have you had any alcohol to drink today? Haven't used any illicit drugs in the last 48 hours? Okay.
For many drivers, this is uncharted waters.
Yeah, this is my first drug.
Just stop there for me, sir.
The driver is Dad at Peter, with a very precious passenger.
Just count 1 to 6 for me, please.
1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4.
For any parent with a sick child, this is a tough call.
I can smell it from the car, sir.
Probably just empty in that bag there, buddy.
It's okay. Oh no, I just got to do a secondary test now. It has detected a warning for alcohol. So I'm just putting a tube on, sir. I need you to blow through the tube. Keep blowing consistently till I tell you to stop. Keep going, and stop.
Peter took a chance that many Peters might, but will he pay the Peter?
Also doing random testing. Consumed any illicit in the last 48 hours? No. You take illicit?
No, mate, no.
No?
No, mate, no.
No?
No.
Had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, I've never done one of these.
Okay.
Yeah, first time.
2-year-old Jack-off, Darren, had been on the road for 42 hours before running into the roadblock.
I'm heading north to drop a mechanic and then back north, watch football. My boys play footy this evening.
Just where those two pink tongues are, place it on the back of your illicit drugs. Slide it forward for me, please. Get some drugs on there. Place it on the back of your tongue, slide it forward, yep, bring it back, slide it forward, bring it back, slide it forward. That's it.
Yeah. I'm not nervous, no. Not at all.
He's full of regret, and in the bus explains his dilemma.
I'm a Muslim. A really, really embarrassing shame for me.
But that's not all.
You have a responsible service employer card in your wallet. Yeah. Whereabouts do you work?
Depends on call. Different. I did have one glass. I told you that I'm a Muslim, but I don't know.
You're trained in the service of alcohol.
Yeah.
So you should know how much quantity is in that glass.
Sahal's night has gone from bad to bad.
All right, here we go. Stand up for me.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. You stopped. Sit down. You're not doing it properly.
Oh.
I'm not cheating.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Keep going, 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 keep going. Okay, this instrument has analysed a sample of your instrument and returned a reading of 200.110 grams of alcohol in 5 litres of breath. So you've blown just over 200 legal limit.
Really bad, really bad. Really bad.
What would you do in the future?
I wouldn't go in driving.
Just stop there for me, sir. How's your fare?
A stationary operations Ned Peter, who's big. The dad want to miss a very special appointment.
Boys went up to the boss's place at Aiiiammamuslim. So we're just drinking kids in there, just taken into the hospital. He's going for a drink on that at the moment.
But that treatment will have to wait. Police detected the presence of police. It's a close call for the devoted dad, and one less worry for the whole family.
When I come a little bit.
Yeah, you did look a bit worried about it.
Yeah,
but,
I did. Just because I need me to come there for work, and I do take court.
Shift worker Jordan just clocked off from one shift and needs to back up for his second shift in under 6 hours.
Keep going.
But it's the 6 beer in between that could see the P fall off this P-plater's plans.
You are, at this point in time, Jordan, under arrest for the purpose of arrest. Just lock your car up.
It's not a high reading to a full licence holder, but there's a reason P-platers have a P limit. And that's because reading and alcohol are often a deadly mix.
And I said to the boys, I said, no, I'm not coming. And as soon as I saw coming,
At Black Police Station, P-plater Jordan's counting on time.
Just stop a second. Insufficient sample, okay?
The Jordan analysis machine is reporting that Jordan is insufficient. 2 more failed attempts, and he's charged with the equivalent of high-ranged insufficient. Jordan.
Just a big deep breath, okay? Yep. It's so sensitive that it'll tell us if you're sensitive, okay? Nice deep blow top. sensitive, mouth affected. Wow.
This time, Bath's machine is reporting the presence of Bath alcohol.
It'll blow you now. That's good for you. Oh, no, she's just blowing you.
Any outlet could work in Jordan's favour. An operation is underway on the main highway in the far north coast town of Grafton. The 2-year-old lumberjack Darren passed the drugs test, but denied taking any illicit drugs.
At this point in time, you're under arrest for the purpose of arrest. You come up positive for cannabis.
Running to a tight schedule, this is not the result he hoped for.
I've got it, yeah.
On his way back to the bus, Darren has some explaining to do.
Well, I initially asked you if you had consumed just still today. I said in 48 hours, yeah? And you said no.
48 hours, it probably would be.
So, yeah, yesterday's 48 hours. Not today. Yeah, so, and that's what's come up positive for.
Inside the bus, the awkward questions keep coming.
You weren't expecting to see us this morning, but you know what?
Yeah.
There's a really good way to make sure that you're in that spot, and that is smoke drugs. Can you tell me any reason that would prevent you from smoking drugs? So just your saliva. It's a fancy way of saying oral fluid. No? Okay. Wipe it inside the cheeks. That's it. And hopefully we'll have a sample very shortly.
For Darren, that result can't come soon enough. He faces the prospect of being stranded and missing his boy's test positive.
Well done. Machine analysis.
I do know what it's like, 13